10 rounds in the middleweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Ten rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
Protect yourself. Let's go, hit him.
The man's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. A headshot blocked. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Halfway through round number one. The man's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Big's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good block there by Big. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. End of round one. Big's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
The man's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Big's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Halfway through round number two. Big's able to land a nice clean left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the man. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Back to the body.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big.
Side to side, move your head from side to side. Come on now. Make your presence known.
Assert yourself. Assert your punches. You know what you need to do to win this, okay? You have to get in there. You have to jab your way in.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around.
You don't need
but
that
you
much
have
power.
to let
And round number 3 is underway. Nice strike after catching one by the man.
Keep working the body.
Move.
Parries that punch intended for the head. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Big. Big showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Defense, we need to see some more defense.
Nice defense, good block by Big. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Big's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The man's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Last 10 seconds. And round 3 comes to an end.
Come on now, this is it. You gotta make the fight right now.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Big's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Halfway through round number 4.
Come on now.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the man. Scores well to the belt line again.
Working the body.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Move.
Combination to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. The man's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Now listen, champ.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. The man's able to land a good, solid left hand. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Unable to score with the hook. Jab right hand. The man's left now getting into the mix. Solid straight right hand. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
The man's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
One.
And now he's targeting upstairs. A stinging uppercut by the man.
Stay on the inside.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the man. And round 5 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Biggs proving to be elusive.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. The man's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Halfway through round 6. Biggs showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Big. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Right back to the work up top. One impact from that uppercut by the man. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Come on now.
10 seconds to go in this round. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight, Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter-punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
The man's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Come on, punch, 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 that's it.
Inside, inside.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Unload right now, more punches, baby, punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go, let him go. Hook, he's wide open for the hook.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big.
Move in, move in.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep working the jab.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
You are losing this fight.
Well, he's up big through 7 rounds according to Teddy's scorecard. The answer for him has been a very simple formula. Just go out there and throw more punches.
Yeah, and one other little thing that's not as simple, but it's very subtle, Joe. He's been moving his feet. You know, he's throwing punches, but he adjusts to where he has to adjust.
He's been in good position.
Oh, yeah, all the time. He's never out of position.
Good combination to the head. Blocks the headshot. The man's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, they make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Good right hand. The man's hit by a counter punch there.
Focus, focus. Back.
He shook him up with that right. Oh! Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Come on now, move.
Bounce again.
Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rest in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Big's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The man's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Big shot there. Unable down on the canvas.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Big. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the man. Right back to the body. Nice strike after catching one by the man. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up, damn it! Come on now.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more. Because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
A solid, true uppercut by the man. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Big's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. The man's punch is far off the target. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Big's looking like a beaten man right now, Teddy. Went down earlier. Big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Big's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. The man's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.